But oh, that's the bad ones.
Yeah, I think that's
why
why they attempted to bring it back.
Those are the bad ones. But definitely Year of the Dragon is the most fun. Ripto's I find probably the easiest. And then definitely
I'd love to play 2 because I have still not played 2.
It's so interesting that the logo for the first one did not include his little tail in that first one. But the other two do.
Well, the first logo does have his tail. It's just not on the S.
Oh, you mean in the back?
No, on the Y.
No, on the Y.
Oh, I guess it is on the Y. You can't even see, barely see it, though. Yeah, I think the logos on the 2 and 3 are better.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Fuck it.
Well, they also didn't expect this to be a thing, so... Yeah.
We're about to play Skylanders!
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Oh my god, I will say, speaking of fucking Skylanders, I only watched bits of it.
Trash.
You ever watched the Skylanders cartoon?
No, because I don't want to...
Oh, you mean the one that Crash shows up in?
I was about to say, the one reason to watch it is to see Crash.
Alright.
Crash's Skylander looks good!
Alright, so we
Sure,
have
but it's just weird that he has a voice.
Spyro 1.
In the world of dragons.
Definitely the hardest to, like I said, to 100%. The second one being the easiest, and the third one being the most fun.
That was a really long In the World of Dragons. Oh.
Hello everyone, welcome to GIPlayers. Today we bring to you a semi-blast from the past, because this is now a kind of old trilogy remake now.
Closed captions.
Because they're on TV.
Yeah, I think it's also just because like maybe not everybody uses the has the voice acting on. They're just like, fuck it, why I just want.
Nah, there's never closed captions. What is this?
It's just subtitles.
I hate it here. I never played with subtitles.
Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Simple?
I love that the idea for the bad guy is that he just got insulted on TV, so that's why now it's everyone's problem.
Besides,
It is pretty funny.
ugly. Ugly?
Yeah, they call him ugly, bro. Nah.
I love that his room is just filled with motivational like posters.
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
It's not the same guy who did the voices, is it?
I don't think it's Tom Kenny
Yes.
now. Wait, is it?
Yeah, it's the same guy.
No way.
Yeah, same guy.
Are you sure? I thought
because it's Tom Kenny. Yeah, I think he's.
I thought there was a huge thing that it wasn't Tom Kenny returning.
Hang on.
Well, it's the same guy. Well, so in Spyro 1, in the original one, it was a different voice actor for Spyro 1.
Oh yeah, that's
and
right.
then
Tom
Spyro
Kenny
2.
was after that. That's right.
So,
The voice is SpongeBob! And the mayor of Townsville from Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah,
And the
no.
announcer from Powerpuff.
Oh no, it is. Yeah, it says. Oh, okay. No, it's technically different because this is the first one, right?
yes.
Yeah.
So that was 1998.
Yes.
So the very first game, it was Carlos Alzaraki.
Yeah, it's
or
different.
Who you would know as Mr. Crocker from
Oh.
from Probably Our Parents. But for every game for the rest of this trilogy, it is Tom Kenny, and he came back to do this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's the same Spyro that most people know, except the first one.
Yeah. Yeah. In the first game, yeah, it was a different person. It was a different person.
Yep.
So,
it is a legacy recast, but it's not the same technically.
I do like that the dragons have a unique new look to them. That was pretty cool.
mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Imagine having Skylanders of every single individual dragon.
No.
Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
This was like the original one was the first one I saw. My friend Bryce had it on his PlayStation,
All I can
and we
do.
played it a couple times. And then we also played Gex also.
oh, you know what? I have to see something. Hold on a second.
Like mechanics.
So this is fresh off of beating
I
Luigi's
heard.
Mansion.
I heard not everybody liked the visual redesigns in this game.
No, it looks way better on the PlayStation.
Oh, you're just saying it looks better on PlayStation.
Oh, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like the burned. It just looks darker.
Oh.
Yeah.
That I'm not as worried about.
Doodoo. Doodoo. Doodoo.
Another reason why I wanted to put this game on was because I knew Brian was gonna make some comments.
Yeah, doodoo.
We're playing this on the Switch.
It's doo-don da dun dun doo.
Oh, I remember you can't hover in this game. Jesus.
So we actually teased playing this game years ago when we played Spyro Season of Ice for one episode.
Also, this is our preparation for eventually playing the new Wolverine game, since it's the same developer.
Wait, oh yeah, that's right.
The original Spyro games were Insomniac.
Yeah.
Which is wild to think about. That, like, oh yeah, Spyro was Insomniac.
Crash was Universal, Naughty
No.
Dog.
Crash was
Naughty Dog.
Naughty Dog, yes.
Yeah, Universal and Naughty Dog.
Okay, but mainly Naughty Dog. And then the other big one was Jack and Daxter, who were Sucker Punch. Right?
Yep.
And then all three of them went on to make other more crazy successful games much later down the line.
Wait, Jack and Daxter was also Naughty Dog.
That's what I said.
Yes.
Oh,
Jack and
I
Daxter was Naughty. The big three PlayStation games for PlayStation 1 and 2 were Spyro, Crash, and Jack and Daxter. And then
wait
for
for
those
that.
three games... Or sorry, not Jack and Daxter. No, yeah,
Ratchet
Jack and Daxter. And, I'm thinking Ratchet and Clank. Who did
Ratchet and Clank.
Insomniac.
That was Insomniac. Okay, that's right. So they started with Spyro, then did Ratchet and Clank, and then meanwhile, the other companies did the other games, and then they moved on to do others more successful things.
I'd say
And
the
they
other...
did later in the PS3 was Infamous.
That's what I'm saying. Infamous was what they eventually did, and then we got the Marvel Spider games and Marvel Wolverine,
Oh, that.
and then Last of Us. Those are the big franchises.
Hard to believe, it all started with a little dragon right here.
Well, if you're going by PlayStation as a whole,
I was meaning for just Insomniac in general.
oh yeah, no, it was a little guy. Do they reference Spyro in their newer games at all?
What do you mean?
So I know for a fact that.
Oh, and for Insomniac? I don't think they can.
No, I think they can. Because who does Uncharted?
Naughty Dog.
Naughty
That's
Dog.
Naughty Dog. So Naughty Dog, they did
Crash.
They did Crash. So I know that in one of the Uncharted games, they're playing a Crash game.
That's
reference.
Uncharted 4.
Yeah, so that's a reference. I'm saying it would be cute if in one of the later Insomniac games they reference Spyro. But I don't know. I guess
Maybe they can't make a direct one, but maybe they can like reference like a purple dragon or something like that.
maybe.
So, fun fact, actually. So, I don't remember how... That's the one thing I don't remember how to do. So, there is a... and you only can do it on the title screen. There is a button combination that you can do on the main title screen that used to give you, on each respective game, used to give you a demo. So, in Crash, used to give you a demo for Spyro. And for Spyro, it used to give you a demo for Crash. So in the Crash Insane Trilogy, when you do that, it played the trailer for Reignited Trilogy.
Oh, that's fun.
And when you do the Spyro run, it plays the trailer for Insane Trilogy.
That's fun. Because the remakes are made by the same company. I think.
Yes.
But that was a nod
They're all
to...
owned by Activision.
But that was a nod to...
Oh yeah, I'm saying that the same company did make both the remakes.
yeah.
yeah, but that was a nod to the old school games that, yeah, you were able to do
Toys
that.
for Bob.
You were able to do that, or you're still able to do that in this game.
That's fun.
Which I love that Spyro and Crash, though created by two different developers originally, just had such a interconnecting like
Yeah.
Well, they were next door.
relationship. Yeah.
They were literally next door to each other.
Which is why they eventually said, fuck it, let's each do one of our own versions of each other's games when they did the Game Boy Advance games.
Oh, which I just saw the 22
Spyro Orange and Crash Purple.
Yeah, the 22nd anniversary for that. I was like, we're celebrating that?
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye
But yeah,
on
my
him.
first Spyro game I ever owned was Season of Ice on the Game Boy Advance.
Ugh.
You know what? It wasn't bad at the time.
I make the difference.
Like, I could, well, I mean, now probably, but at the time, having a Spyro game portable and for Game Boy Advance graphics, it didn't look too bad.
I didn't say it looked bad.
Well, I'm just listing things right here.
It was the first mobile game, or not mobile, handheld game.
Wait,
that
didn't
did.
they add... Wait, no, not this. Oh, was it the... Okay, there we go. Yes, you can. Alright.
What are you trying to do?
So, the thing is that Sparks... So, it's weird. In the original, Sparks can point to where like the treasures are.
Yeah.
So like if you miss something, in later games it becomes an ability, which was kind of annoying.
That does sound annoying.
Yeah. Here's a secret though that I found out randomly as a kid. So you can do this, this, and then this, and it spawns the speedway.
Oh, neat.
Now in this game, it clearly you could tell that it's a secret because it glow, but in the original they didn't do that.
Oh, all right.
So this is the speedway. This is, you know, where I will probably hate life a little bit because I hate the speedways. Speedways suck. In the original, the speedways suck ass, and they're much better than the other two.
But man, this does look pretty nice, even for a Nintendo Switch. It looks nicer on other consoles, but for a Nintendo Switch, it looks pretty okay.
Cool flash. Do that again.
Well, it's not super graphically like
but you are not yet ready,
intensive
Spyro.
to like
You must complete
run
one of the other
or look.
artisan
I mean,
labs.
the fact that like, you know, this like it's usually because you see how some of it's burnt.
Yeah.
Like all of it's burnt.
It's more cindered and stuff
Yeah,
on
so-
the PS4.
So it's like
Well, they probably wanted to make sure it ran on every console pretty okay. It's like, okay, we downgraded it just a little bit.
yeah, because like you can see that it's like on fire, but it's not like charred at all. It's kind of even the flowers are kind of. I'm like, yeah, whatever. All right, I'm gonna do the speedway first because I hate it. I almost took damage. But you know,
Don't you know dragons can't swim?
only in the first game. Only in the first game.
He needs his little floaties.
I was gonna say, I feel like a lot of games do that, where they're like, we don't want to deal with water physics, so we're not gonna do water. But then when they finally get more of a budget for the sequel, they're like, okay, now we're doing water. And it's like, do you have to do water?
Yeah, and funny enough that you have to buy the ability to swim underwater.
That's pretty funny.
That is hilarious.
I guess that explains why he couldn't do it in the first one.
Yeah, you didn't buy it yet.
This one, yeah, this is one I hate. This one
And yet this is the first thing you chose to do.
because this sucks.
So he's like, oh, I want to get out of the way.
I always do the speedways first because they suck. Hello? Why did I do that?
What?
Fucking made me fly upwards. I don't want to do that.
Oh, you didn't do that?
No, I hate it
Yeah,
here.
he just wants to chase the
Yeah, I hate it here.
trains. I guess you could have gone up and around.
Nah, I think I already fucked this up. To be honest with you.
But that's it, isn't it?
No,
Oh.
no, you have to get everything.
What else do you need to get?
So there's archways, which is here.
Oh yeah, that's
It does give you more
right.
time, though.
It does, but not enough. Not enough. See, look at the thing. Yeah. So the other thing, also in later games, like the speedways, make it a lot easier to get like everything.
Oh, maybe.
You might be able to pull this off.
No, I won't because there's more.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's too far from the other ones. Oh.
No, there's more. Because there's these planes.
Oh, you mean there's more things to do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh yeah. So there's 4 things. So
Oh wow, yeah.
There's
Plane,
always-
barrel, chest, arch.
Wow.
So yeah, so there's always usually arches of some kind.
8 of
There's
them.
always a moving thing, always something that moves.
So this one, the barrels.
Oh, and the planes, but like I hit retry, right? Please. Okay.
I don't know.
So we're gonna do this.
Just go the opposite direction.
Yeah, that's better because then you're going at the train.
Yeah, you're not chasing them. You're running towards them.
Yep.
So to
Can you
speak.
not?
I mean, I know I just said you're running towards them, but that didn't mean you had to run on the dang tracks.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now you just gotta find where the
I was
arches
gonna say,
are.
are you anywhere near anything though?
Should be coming up to one that right over
So
there.
I already
mean, took a hot
messed
minute
up
there.
on the when arches because I need to go actually in here to do these.
Oh, so you could have done them in any order?
You can do them in any order you want.
Oh.
When it comes to the later ones, it's kind of clear that you should do it. Should
In a
do.
specific way because otherwise you're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, I already.
And run out of
God
time.
damn it.
I was about to say, you skipped one.
There's one here. Son of a.
There you go.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is hot off of Luigi's Mansion. We were like, what should we play next? And,
And he's like, I'm gonna pick a really hard thing.
well, originally, like, Brian was like, let's go back to Wario World. And I was like, we just beat Luigi. Let's give Mario a break. Maybe we could do 1,000 Year Door instead, though. And then Nick just laughed his ass. I'm like, oh yeah, Wario's just too similar to Mario. Let's go into Mario. But then you came up with a good headcanon for something.
The reason that he's Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go.
All right.
Get two. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Cutting in a little close here. Ah. Okay.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Nick was like saying.
Oh yeah, the only reason that Paper Mario just happened is it's what he did while he was trapped inside the painting because he was flat.
And the reason why Luigi pops up every now and then is because I don't know.
No, because I won't be able to hit the archers.
Damn.
You know what I wish they did when they
You were almost there.
I wish they did this in the remake of Thousand Year Door. I don't know if they did or not, but you know, throughout the whole story, Luigi has his own like side story, right? Mm-hmm. I wish we got like to something about that.
Nope. It's just a fun little side thing. People have been complaining about that for years, though. They're like, if you're gonna do another Paper Mario, do a Paper Luigi.
Yeah.
And the problem is, I don't think Nintendo gives a shit about it. They're like, man.
Well, no, isn't it the thing with Paper Mario, blah, 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 Luigi's thing is that it's just retelling the original?
No. It's a different story completely.
It's a completely new story because you meet the companions, quote unquote, that he had it. And one is a blooper. One of them is like a
buzzy needle with a wrench.
Like it's a completely different cast of characters.
A daisy.
The difference is that all the characters say like, "Oh no, Luigi didn't actually do all those things he said he did.
Well,
I had to help save the day. Fuck you." But it would still be funny to play.
But I thought that, like, because I thought he references some of the bosses.
No, he doesn't.
No, he's just putting together the marvelous compass piece.
Yep. Which the problem is that like Nintendo has this thing that happens with a lot of their games actually, where they'll make one really good entry of the game, and then every entry after that is compared to that one really good entry, and people are like, it's not this one, so I don't like it. Which, for Paper Mario, I think is pretty true. Everyone is like, one is great, Thousand Year Door is the best. Super Paper Mario has the best story, but people don't like the gameplay
It's
as much.
it's not ass,
I loved it though. It was pretty fun. It was a nice platformer.
Well, sure. But it's also, people were like, when you play a Paper Mario game, you expect an RPG.
Yeah.
And then after that, they're like, okay, we'll go back to RPGs. And they made them garbage because they did like Sticker Star.
Oh, Sticker Star was hot trash.
Yeah. But apparently, I heard a rumor, part of the reason that all that shit happened the way it did is because fucking Miyamoto was like, no, we can't have two completely RPG franchise Marios at the same time. And they were more gun-ho about Mario and Luigi. So they're like, okay, you can continue Paper Mario, but it can't be a straight-up RPG. It has to have some sort of weird, unique mechanic, which is why every Paper Mario after that point had a weird mechanic that didn't make it a straight-up RPG. In Sticker Star, you have to collect stickers to use moves. In fucking Origami King, it was, oh god, what was the gimmick in Origami King?
Origami?
Well, sure, but I'm saying like the gameplay. Oh no, it was that like you had a giant circle as your boss area, and you had to like twist the map to like fight them. It was really weird. It was like overly mechanical.
And then Color Splash or whatever it was called for the Wii U was basically Sticker Star, but better.
Yeah, but it's like, no, please don't do that. You know,
and then there was the crossover between the two franchises,
which nobody liked. And then finally, they're like, okay, fine, we'll remake Thousand Year Door because it's the one you really want, and it was the one we really wanted.
Although, to be fair, if they remade the original one, that would be pretty cool.
I think it would be cool, but I think in their mind, they're like, well, we want to start from a point of...
It's too late now to also do that.
Yeah, I think they're like, we want to remake the ones that everyone says is the best, which is why they did the remake of 7 Stars, Mario RPG and the 7 Stars, because... That is like the OG Mario RPG.
Well, they remade that like what,
legendary.
Twice?
No,
once.
I thought they did
Super
it
Mario
twice.
RPG. Super Mario RPG had never been a thing since the NES.
Yep.
Or sorry, Super NES. Because the other problem is that was.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was thinking of Mario Luigi Superstar Saga.
No, that one.
That's what I thought. I totally blanked out, and that's what I thought you were talking about.
No, I was talking about.
Well, I think it had a remaster and then a remake.
Yeah. Which remaster?
Mario RPG, which we only did 3 episodes for.
Yeah. But Mario RPG, I think the other problem is it was technically Square Enix helped make it, so I think Nintendo was like, do we even have the rights to completely remake it? But then they got Buddy Bunny with Square Enix, and so like, can we remake this game? And like, yeah, sure. And then they did. Versus our 1,000 Year Door, it's like, no, that's just a straight up remake with very little change because it's perfect already.
Yeah.
Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
You know, another thing I remember about the later entries of the Speedways too is that not only did you have to get all the things to get all the treasures, but then they had extra things. They had a hidden
like hidden things you can get.
No, so so in the second one you get the treasures, and one of the side collectibles you had to get is these little orbs. Now in the Speedway there is one particular thing, a little challenge you have to do to get an orb, and you have to find the particular hidden character to do the orb challenge. In the third one, it was because you're collecting eggs, so each what's it called? Speedway had a egg challenge in it. Oh, I forgot. I have to fucking flame his ass.
Literally. But yeah, like I was saying earlier before we got really sidetracked, I basically gave Brian and Nick a choice. Originally, I was gonna load up like 1,000 Year Door actually because I was like, you know what, I really want to play that because I've never actually played it. And so like I was also like, you know what, I promised Brian that we could also play Spyro, so I was trying to load them both up, but Spyro took like a freaking 20 minutes to load. It felt longer, but it did. And I was like, well, I'm gonna give you guys a choice, either this or Banjo-Kazooie. And we kind of opted for this.
I like Spyro more. But it could be also just the fact that I played it so many times.
Oh yeah.
Spyro, wanna know a
And
secret?
to be fair, we don't have a lot of Spyro love on this channel. We have one episode of Season of Ice, and we shit on it.
I'll shit on it right now. It's fucking ass.
Yeah.
It's
I'm not saying it aged well. I'm just saying when I was a kid, that was okay for me. It satiated my playing of Spyro.
So normally you would say something aged like fine. It didn't age like fine wine. See, the thing is that was basically cheap beer that was left out
On a hot summer day.
Yeah. So it was just always bad. It was bad and then got worse.
I mean, you'll still get a buzz from it, but you're gonna be like,
I will not get a buzz from it. That game was bad. Oops.
Hey, at least it did its job and made me hate Moneybags.
You could have played the second one and hated Moneybags.
Well, I didn't have the game for the second one, so that's how I got to hate Moneybags. And also realized I hated Hunter. Or at least his design, he looked ugly as sin.
Hunter's just a tool, that's all the thing about Hunter. He's not a bad character, he's just a tool.
But he also just looked ugly. He looked like an ugly Muppet.
He kind of is.
Then again, so do other, like...
He looks better in the original games, to be honest with you. That's not saying much because he still kind of looked like butt, but, you know, he was tolerable.
And then we saw and then I saw like how he looks like in these remakes, and I'm like, he still looks...
He looks like butt.
Which sucks because I like cheetahs and jaguars and all sorts of big cat characters, but he just does not look good.
Oh, he looks like butt.
The other characters, mind you,
but he's a butt character, so
like I can't remember any of the characters' names, like Bianca and like that fawn girl. They look amazing in this.
Cannot be charged, but a quick flame. That.
Then again, I just also like girl characters, so hey.
I think that's everything, yep.
Alright. You've beaten a level, you've beaten a speed thing. Not bad for a first episode.
That's crazy. The frame rates are fucking getting demolished.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Switch, come on, chill. You can do this.
Maybe it'll chill more in the next episode. See you guys soon for more Spyro.
We're not chilling, it's burning.
Yeah, we burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Burn the grass down.
And copyright strike.